Jessa sits motionless, a prisoner within the confines of the jar. The air hangs heavy and still, intensifying Jessa's sense of isolation. A gentle clinking of glass echoes, a subtle reminder of her bizarre imprisonment. Dim light casts long shadows, deepening the eerie atmosphere and highlighting Jessa's growing confusion. A rapid-fire barrage of memories detonates, each a searing echo of Jessa's troubled past. Jessa stands face to face with Eden, their argument escalating into a fiery confrontation. Sharp words are exchanged with Clara, cutting deeper than any blade. A reckless decision is made, the unseen consequences looming like a specter. Each fragmented scene stitches together a tapestry of regret, a heavy burden of past sins. The sins of Jessa's past weave a tapestry of regret into her present. Jessa stands before rows of jars, each containing a face, some familiar, others eerily distorted. The faces are frozen, their expressions caught between recognition and an unsettling otherness. Dim light casts long, eerie shadows, accentuating the ghostly presence of the faces. The jars stand as silent witnesses, holding fragments of Jessa's past and fractured reflections of herself. Jessa looks around, a landscape of utter disorientation unfolding before her eyes. Her eyes dart around, trying to make sense of her surroundings. A wave of fear washes over Jessa as confusion clouds her mind. A voice echoes from beyond. "You were the sixth vessel. Now you're the first memory. Congratulations, Jessa. She's stable now." Jessa looks up, her face etched with confusion as dim light filters through the glass. A grinding sound echoes as the lid begins to twist above her, the confined space amplifying her rising claustrophobia. The metallic grinding intensifies, signaling the jar is sealing shut, trapping her within. In a moment of dawning comprehension, Jessa whispers, "She?" A disembodied voice booms back, sealing her fate. "You." The light dims further as the jar seals completely, leaving Jessa in suffocating darkness. Jessa's scream tears through the confined space, unanswered by any echo. A lone slip of paper descends, a silent response to her terror. The paper lands softly in the jar, another addition to the silent collection. Her terror is etched on her face. Jessa's eyes focus intently on the note, her expression shifting from simple curiosity. Her face transforms as she reads the words. "The last thing you said was sorry." She continues, "She forgave you, but the house didn't." Horror dawns as Jessa comprehends the note's chilling message. Jessa's gaze lifts, her eyes meeting the distorting glass of the apology jar. The room beyond the jar blurs, a warped reflection of Jessa's fractured state of mind. She fights to keep her focus, battling the swirling chaos within. The fractured reality mirrors Jessa's internal struggle. A figure stands before the jar, familiar yet disturbingly alien. The woman's eyes, though Jessa's, reflect a chilling detachment. Her gaze holds no warmth, no recognition, only a cold assessment. She remains motionless, an enigma standing guard outside the jar. The woman's silence echoes the mystery of her presence, a stark contrast to any memory. In the dim room, a figure stands motionless, the air thick with anticipation. A single blink breaks the silence, a prelude to the encroaching darkness. With a deliberate movement, the woman's hand extends toward the light switch, sealing the room's fate. The switch clicks, a definitive sound that cuts through the stillness, plunging the room into absolute darkness. Darkness descends, complete and enveloping, as the echo of the switch lingers in the air. The ominous sound reverberates, amplifying the sense of isolation and uncertainty. From within the confines of a jar, a silent vigil begins, the world outside a muted, unsettling tableau. The label, once vibrant, now whispers faded secrets, its name nearly swallowed by time. Darkness clings to every corner, painting the scene with an oppressive sense of unease and mystery. An unsettling stillness permeates the air, hinting at untold stories trapped within the aged glass. Within the confines of the apology jar, a faint silhouette persists, a haunting echo of Jessa's past. The remaining image of Jessa begins to fade. A sense of irreversible loss permeates the air as Jessa's essence slips away. The jar remains, now more of a vessel of emptiness, a stark reminder of what has been lost. The image fades completely, leaving only the jar. In stark detail, the word "remember" is etched into the glass. The word pulses with an ethereal light, a haunting beacon of Jessa's fate. The glass, smooth and cold, offers no comfort, only a chilling reminder. Yet, from the etched word, a strange heat radiates, a ghostly echo of the past. Each pulse of light intensifies the weight of remember, a constant, spectral presence. Remember burns into the mind, an unending loop of Jessa's forgotten story. In the stark atmosphere of the apology jar, Jessa confronts Eden, her eyes brimming with unshed tears. Her voice cracks under the weight of regret as she mouths the words, "I'm sorry." Eden remains unmoved, her face a mask of coldness, her gaze deliberately avoiding Jessa's. A visible barrier of unforgiveness rises between them, solidifying the distance. This moment, heavy with pain and lingering regret, becomes Jessa's last, clear memory. The silence stretches, amplifying the unspoken words and deepening the chasm between them. The camera focuses on a shelf, starkly illuminated, where empty spaces hint at a recent absence. Each vacant spot echoes with the silence of unspoken apologies, intensifying Jessa's solitude. The empty jars stand as silent witnesses to words left unsaid. The stark emptiness of the shelf amplifies Jessa's profound sense of isolation, enveloping her in a palpable silence. The camera focuses intensely on the word, remember, a haunting relic of Jessa's past. The stark word stands alone, a solitary beacon in the encroaching darkness. As the frame tightens, the weight of unspoken memories and lost connections intensifies. The scene fades to black, leaving behind only the echo of what once was and the chilling silence of what remains.